Hello everyone and welcome back to My Opinion. The first day of the fifth test match has come to a close. India 204 for 6 on a tough surface, only 64 overs of bowled today. And the points I'll be mentioning in this video I think stem for both sides around the selection of 11s. Starting off for England, the reason why they didn't go with the 11 that I suggested is because they rested a few players. Brydon Cast rested, Ben Stokes out with injury, Jofra Archer rested, and Liam Dawson, because of the surface, he was left out. Now, I'd mentioned this before. Sam Cook is not as quick as some of the bowlers they've got in the squad. He's more of a defensive bowler, but he bowls full lengths on this surface where it's tough to bat. Sure, he could have picked up 1 or 2 wickets with the length he bowls, or he could have contained the runs. Now, Jamie Overton is someone who I was confused when they included him in the squad from the start. Can you back him to bowl 10 overs in a one-day match? No, you can't. So is he going to be one of the frontline seam bowling options for you in tests, despite the surface is difficult to bat on? I don't think so. 16 overs, none for 66. And it's a case where Gus Atkinson, is he that economical usually? I wouldn't say so. He bowled on a tough surface today and he picked up 2 wickets. Chris Woakes has not been in the wickets as much. And unfortunately for England, he's picked up a shoulder injury, and I don't think he will return for the rest of this match. So they've got to manage with Gus Atkinson, Josh Tongue, who bowls quickly but lacks control, and Jamie Overton, who was confused as to why they brought him in this squad, considering the profile of player. He's someone who walks out at the latter phase in a limited overs match, and he's a power hitter. And in a T20, maybe he can bowl 1 over if very necessary. Is he someone whose bowling would be suited for longer format cricket? I wouldn't say so, and we saw that today. And despite what we saw today, I'd say the Oval is a bat-first venue. When Ollie Pope won the toss and put India into bat, I felt despite India 204 for 6, I think that would serve as an advantage for India somewhere down the line. And now on India's 11, I thought they selected defensively because you saw in the previous match Washington Sundar scoring his maiden test century in the second innings, and India batted 5 sessions from being 0 for 2. In this case, he's batting at number 8, and I'm unsurprised that he's on 19 not out at stumps because of the talent and technical soundness that I mentioned. And you've got a very good player in Dhruv Jurel to support him. Karun Nair, yes, is on 52, but you saw in the previous match, Shardul Thakur scored 41 in the first innings. Then, without Kuldeep Yadav on the side, who I won't blame them for not selecting in this match because I said in my preview video that the Oval would not be that conducive for spinners, and you'd play the 2 spinners that India got who can bat on this surface, then preferably play 4 seamers. So I would have left Kuldeep Yadav out, and they did not play Kuldeep Yadav in this match. But you're taking Karun Nair, you're taking Sai Sudarshan, where Sai Sudarshan scored 61 in the first innings. Karun Nair, in the previous match, Karun Nair scored 52 here. The reason why I'm mentioning these 2 is because Sai Sudarshan was dropped after the first test match. Karun Nair was dropped for the previous test match, meaning is it a guarantee that they are going to score what they did score in the respective matches? No, it's not. So the moment Karun Nair has scored a very good 50 here, and then you say, okay, he scored a 50, we needed the extra runs. Arshdeep Singh, in my view, it was more of a guarantee that he was going to bowl well on the surface. His test debut has been much overdue. I'm disappointed that he has not played in this match. I think India need to get to 300, and I've got faith in this partnership to take them there. But with the way they've selected their bowling attack, well, I'd said you'd need 4 seamers and 2 spinners. They've selected 3 seamers and 2 spinners, meaning if you've got, let's say, Mohammad Siraj and Akashdeep bowling the new ball, and if they over bowl them, then you've got Prasidh Krishna, then you've got to bowl a spinner, which is the reason why I'm saying they should manage, they should rotate their bowlers in a way that they don't tire. Rather than bowling many overs of, let's say, 2 fast bowlers up front, you bowl 1 fast bowler for a moderate spell, then you cut short the other one. And if you bring on spinners on one end, you can back Washington and Jadeja to contain the runs. Then you've got the three seamers to attack at the other end. India can still keep up the pressure. If they overcommit and tire two of the fast bowlers early, then it may be an issue because Akashdeep returning from injury, Prasidh Krishna, will he bowl the correct lengths? You don't know. Mohammad Siraj is doing a lot of bowling in the series. With the way the England batsmen will play, they'll look to attack him. He goes to two boundaries. Will he hit the correct lengths? You don't know. So this is where India have got to rotate the bowlers correctly and first get to that 300. If they do that, then I think they have got a great chance of winning this match, because for England, as I said, apart from Gus Atkinson, you've got Josh Tongue, who's not bowled accurately, and Jamie Overton I would not play in Test. So India, for now, despite being 204 for 6 on a tough surface, India have got the potential, if they get to 300, to go on and win this match. Let's see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, share, friends. That is my opinion. What's your